Ridin, 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 dirty, ridin, 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 dirty, ridin, dirty. Let's go! Yo, Vic XL! And just like that, once again, it's on.
And just like that, once again, it's on. What's up, good people? It's your boy, Vic XL. This is the Ridin Durty Show, the Ridin Durty Podcast. We bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life. We're bringing you what's next and new, bringing it to you right now. All right? I definitely got to start the show off by saying one time for our amazing sponsors, and let me just let you know who those good people are. I got to say one time for Liquor Lollipops, all right, over at liquorlollipops.com. Liquor Lollipops is a premium hard candy, a.k.a. a sucker, that's designed to taste just like some of our favorite alcoholic beverages, be it Sex on the Beach, apple whiskey, tequila, margarita. They have an assortment of amazing flavors, okay? Now, the really, really cool part about this product is it tastes just like our favorite alcoholic spirits, but it has absolutely no alcohol content, all right? Now, you have to be 21 and up to suck, but you won't get in any type of trouble when it comes to, drinking alcohol. All right? So definitely look them up. They're a minority-owned company over at liquorlollipops.com. Find out about the amazing flavors, find out how you can become a brand ambassador. Okay? All right. Also got to say one time for WMR Research Group. WMR Research Group, they're a marketing and promotion and branding company. If you're an artist out there and you're struggling to get your music to the next level, definitely they can assist you, whether it's getting your hit record to DJs to help get it broken in clubs, mixtapes, or radio, whether it's showing your visual on national television, websites, or whether it's getting your story told by some of the hottest interviewers across the land, be it internet, radio, or television. Definitely hit them up at WMR Research, WMRmedia.com. Again, that's WMR Research Group, and you get them up at WMRmedia.com. Find out more about this amazing company and how they can assist you in getting your career going in the right direction. All right, last but not least, would you like to lose up to 25 pounds in 10 days? Would you like to have balanced pH systems? How about eliminate stress or slow down the aging process? Or how about have a stable blood pressure readings? Well, you can obtain all these things by becoming a drinker of Dr. Juice Cleanse. Dr. Juice Cleanse is an all-natural cleanser that does those amazing things and more. You can find out more about this amazing product by visiting them at drjuicecleanse.com. All right? Find out how you can start living healthier and better today. All right. Now, like I say, make sure you visit drjuicecleanse.com, WMRmedia.com, as well as liquorlollipops.com. And when you visit our sponsors, make sure you let them know you heard about their product on the Ridin Durty Show and receive a discount on your very, very first purchase. Let them know Vic XL sent you, all right? All right, I will definitely appreciate that. Now, today is September the 11th. And the first thing I want to let you know, today is Patriot Day, all right? Patriot Day is September 11th, and it honors the memory of nearly 3,000 people who were killed in the September 11, 2001 terrorist attack. All right? Each year in the United States, the day is dedicated to remember those who died as well as those who risked their life to save others, all right? So, again, today is National Patriot Day, all right? National Patriot Day today to remember those killed in the attacks and those who risked their life to save others. All right, if you participate on social media, make sure you hashtag Patriot Day and hashtag Never Forget. All right, man. Again, salute and one time for everyone who risked their life on September 11th, whether it was saving others or even saving our country. Okay. All right, today also on September 11th, I got some birthdays I got to send out real quick. Gotta say happy birthday to actress, director, producer, because she's a Renaissance lady. She does it all. You know her from the weekly television show Empire. Definitely happy birthday to Miss Taraji P. Henson. She turns 49 years old today, so definitely happy birthday to her. Also got to say happy birthday to my man, Chicago native, but raised in the ATL. Definitely got to say happy birthday to my man Ludacris. He turns 42 years old today. Also got to say happy birthday to reggae artist Elephant Man. He turns 44 years old today. And last but not least, got to say happy birthday to Harlem rapper, former member of Young Money ENT, my man Jay Mills, turns 36 years old today. All right, now, as I switch over to Facebook and holler at some of my Facebook family and friends, I got to say happy birthday to independent artist, my man Marcel P. Black. He is dope. If y'all ever get a chance to check him out, please do. And I also got to say happy birthday to Atlanta MC promoter, my man Small Eyes. All right, so definitely, I always like to say, if you want to check out somebody and say happy birthday, a great way to do is check out their music, check out their visuals, and visit them on social media and say happy birthday. And if you do, make sure you hashtag the Ridin Durty Show and let them know you heard it was their birthday on the Ridin Durty Show. Okay. Now, let me switch over real quick, see what we got going on in hip-hop news. And, like I said, we got to remember those on September 11th, because today is a day that will go down forever and will always be remembered. All right? Got to say one time for Lizzo. Lizzo, she was just on the AMAs, just on the BET Awards. It's almost like she sprung out of nowhere. She has the joint Truth Hurts. She actually knocked out my man Lil Nas X. Well, as she continues on her road to success in the hip-hop arena, she has a collaboration coming out with Rihanna, so we're definitely going to see how that thing turns out. And also, she can be seen in the movie coming out Friday, Hustlers, alongside Cardi B and J-Lo. So definitely one time for Lizzo doing her thing. All right, again, and I'm tired of talking about this, it seems like the rescheduled concert with Blink-182 and Lil Wayne has once again been canceled. Lil Wayne, you know what? Get the hell off that tour, man. Get off that tour. It's just not working out for you. Get off that tour. I also got to say one time, my man Yasin Bey, a.k.a. Mos Def, he's celebrating the 20th year anniversary of the album Both Black on Both Sides. So definitely one time, my man Yasin Bey, a.k.a. Mos Def. 20 years ago, Black on Both Sides came out. Man, it did not seem like it was that long ago, man. Time really flies when you're having fun in the hip hop game. All right, it seems like Kylie Jenner will be posing nude alongside her fiance boyfriend Travis Scott in Playboy. And speaking of Travis Scott, if you had a chance, he has a very, very dope documentary on Netflix. So called Mama, Look Mama, I Can Fly. So definitely one time for Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner for keeping it moving on the business side of things. And speaking of collaborations, it seems like my man Post Malone is waiting on that callback from Eminem to be featured on the joint. Eminem, hit that man up, man. That man, Post Malone doing numbers. Eminem, you could probably really, really benefit from doing a song with Post Malone. So we definitely going to see if that happens. All right? And again, salute to Lizzo. She's number one on the charts again with Truth Hurts. All right, I just gave you guys hip-hop news. I told you celebrity birthdays as well as Facebook birthdays. I also told you about our amazing sponsors and let you know that today is National Patriot Day. Now it's time for me to do what I enjoy doing most, and that's talking to the people on the street, the people that are definitely moving and shaking it, whether it's through activism, whether it's through music, entertainment, arts, or just a good word. And today is no different than any other day on the Ridin Durty Show, the Ridin Durty Podcast. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show, author, singer, survivor, Miss Linda Washington. How you doing today, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm maintaining, definitely enjoying this wind down of this summer weather here in the ATL.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so look, because you are in the words of me, you are a regular Renaissance woman, because You are a mother first and foremost. You are a nurse by trade. You are a published author. You out here singing. You are a breast cancer survivor. You're just out here doing your 1-2 thing. So what I want you to do, the first thing I want you to do is let the people know where you're from, and let's bring them up to speed on the life of Miss Washington.
I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts, but I lived in Arizona for the last 30-something years.
Okay, so look, let's...
And,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right, let's start step by step. Let's talk about being a nurse, because to me, nurse are some of the most special people put on earth, because you guys are here to take care of us when we ill. When did you decide to get into the profession of being a nurse?
I always wanted to help people. I've been doing nursing since I graduated from high school when I was 18. So it's always been my calling, I believe. I love what I do, helping people.
All right. Where did you get your education, your schooling from when it comes to jumping into the nursing field?
I received my bachelor's degree in healthcare administration at Kaplan University, and I got my nursing degree there too, also. So okay. I love it. I love what I do. I wouldn't want to do anything else.
Okay. Now let's talk about being a mother and some of the joys of being a mother of 4 and some of the challenges.
I enjoy being a mom, but right now my main challenge right now is my daughter was diagnosed with Cushing's disease, and she had a brain tumor removed in 2017. And we just found out this month her brain tumor came back.
All right.
So being a parent, you have your ups and downs, but just knowing that you have to be there for your kids no matter what.
All right, definitely. Man, definitely. I'm sorry to hear that, and I will definitely keep your daughter in our prayers. What are the age brackets of your children?
Thank you.
What are the age brackets of your children?
What age? Oh, I have adult children. I have, my oldest is 39, and my baby is 26.
Okay. All right. So now let's talk a little bit about, because we are heading into October, and October is National Breast Cancer Month. Let's talk a little bit about surviving, being a cancer survivor. Let's talk a little bit about that, how you felt when you were diagnosed, the treatments, and the feeling of overcoming.
Being a breast cancer survivor, it's, you think that you beat it after you fought to survive. You want to live, but what comes after is the total nightmare, breast cancer. And to me, for me, it was trying to date again, and to get physically and mentally and verbally abused and told I wasn't a real woman anymore because I'm a breast cancer survivor. That hurt my soul so bad, because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, well, I went through all this chemo, I went through all this just to survive, to be humiliated and belittled, and it makes you think, okay, so why did you survive to go through that? And it's like, I stopped dating. I haven't dated in 10 years?
All right, now
because of that hurt and pain.
All right, I gotta say, that person does not represent all men across the world. I definitely understand how that could cause some mental issues, and that was definitely wrong on that person's behalf. But don't give up on the men now. Don't give up on us because of that individual. Don't let one.
Oh, it took a lot. It took a lot for me. It took a lot for me to come out of that, and I came out of that.
I understand, but like they say, don't let one monkey stop no show.
That's true. That's true.
Because I'm telling you, I mean, being a Renaissance woman like yourself, a woman of so many skills, I'm sure Prince Charming is right around the corner. You just gotta wait for the creator to bring him to you.
Yeah, Prince Charming was there. I think because of how I was treated, I pushed him away.
All right, so
and I feel so bad about that every day.
Let's talk a little bit about that, because you know that person definitely made you have insecurities, trust issues, and you know everything to go with that. Talk about where you're at mentally today, especially when it comes to dating.
I would try dating again. I'm not opposed to it. I would try it again. I mean, I had to go through a lot to handle how I was treated, but I'm at a better place in my life right now, so I would try dating again.
All right, how long did the relationship work with I'm gonna call him the jerk? How long did the relationship last with the jerk?
Not long. It's like a year. You know, it took a lot. You know, being belittled and not knowing my worth at that time, and being beaten and being raped and just taking everything away from me. That's what I thought I deserved. So I just stayed for a year.
All right. So let's move forward, because we got about 13 minutes. Let's talk about you authoring.
Okay.
Let's talk about you authoring this book. Tell us the name of the book and tell us what went into you authoring it and what it's about, what it detailed.
The book is called Forbidden and Broken, Finding Love Behind the Scars. It's about my journey, everything I went through, the ups and the downs, the hurt, the pain, the disrespect, but it also comes to know your worth. You know, once you get to that point where you know what you're worth, then you can move on. But you have to get to that point that you're worth something, and that the cancer was a disease, not you. And don't let nobody tell you different or treat you different. And it's to really help other breast cancer survivors or any survivor in domestic violence and stuff believe in love again, that you can find and believe in love again.
All right. How much time did you put into the book, and how hard was it to write, especially when you're writing from your own personal experiences?
It took me 2 years to finally finish my book, because it did. I kept writing and kept marking off. You know, that was my therapy, to write down everything that I went through.
No doubt, definitely, no doubt. Okay, now, tell me a little bit about how has the book been received by other people? What are people saying about the book?
They like it. They wish that they would have knew sooner, you know, because a lot of stuff that I've been through, they've been through it, but they was afraid to say anything to anybody about it. But now that it's out there, they feel like now they can speak on what they went through and everything that they had to deal with. But they know that they're not alone.
Okay, definitely. Okay, so now, let's talk a little bit about this music. When did you start the musical journey? I mean, because I don't even know how you have any time for yourself. When did you start the musical journey?
Well, I always was interested in singing. I was singing at a young age in church because I was in the choir. But writing this song, it was about me. It was about what I lost, the guy that I pushed away. That's what made me write that song.
All right. Now, I have to ask, because you mentioned the guy twice. This guy, is he still around? Is he still in the proximity?
He's still around.
Have you tried to reach out to him? Has he heard the song?
I think he heard it. I'm not sure.
All right, now, do you and him communicate, and does he know, mentally what you were going through or what you've been through?
He knew what I was going through, and I think it was like at the wrong time. You meet somebody and it's not the right time. And I think when I met him, it wasn't the right time, but to me, he made me smile. He put a smile back on my face. Just talking to one another. I mean, he was it for me, but I still had that hurt, and I didn't want to put him through anything, so I just pushed him away.
Okay. All right, so we know that he definitely inspired this song. Tell me more about the song. What went into writing it? Who produced it? And how are you going about marketing and promoting it? Because I see that it's on some charts. Like, tell me a little more about this record.
I'm trying anything to promote my my song. I put it on SoundCloud. It's on Amazon. It's out there. It's everywhere. And that's what I've been trying to do, is just put it out there so people can hear it and get a better understanding that, just because we have breast cancer don't mean that we're not human, and we don't deserve love. We don't deserve to be loved. And when you hear the song, I think everybody wants that.
Yeah, yes. Even those who are not survivors. We all want to be loved, and we all need to know our value, know our worth. What would be your words of encouragement to ladies out there going through some of the challenges you went through, whether it's being a mother, whether it's surviving breast cancer, whether it's deciding to write a book, or whether it's going into the studio making a record? Tell me some of the things, tell me some words of encouragement for those people.
To know your worth, to believe in yourself. I know it's going to take a long time for you to do that, but once you do it, there's no stopping you. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're not worthy, because you are. Because whatever you're fighting, that was the disease, not you. And you have to look in the mirror every day and say how beautiful you are.
Okay.
And once you get to that point, you're good.
All right.
Once you get to that point, when you go in the mirror and say how beautiful you are, you're there.
All right. Being that you have adult children, how do your children feel about Mama coming out with a record?
They love it. They love it. They said, "Mom, I didn't, I couldn't believe it." But they was with me through everything I went through. And they love my song.
Definitely. All right, who produced the track for you?
I did.
Oh, you made your own music?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta ask, how? Keyboard, beat machine, how'd you make your own? Did you beatbox?
I like the keyboard. And I did have a friend of mine that was helping me a little bit with it, because I had it at a different vibe, but he came and he said, "No, we need to put this right here." So then he helped me with that, to a friend of mine.
All right, no doubt. All right, so look, tell me, or tell the people out there, first thing is where they can find and purchase the book.
They can go to Amazon.com and purchase Forbidden and Broken.
Okay, now,
It's on Amazon.com.
Is it only digital download, or is it also available in hard copy?
It's hard copy, paperback, and the digital.
Okay, all right. Was it hard to find someone to publish your book, being a first-time author?
No, because that's like my third book.
Oh, okay. All right, no doubt.
So no.
So you ain't playing with them, basically. You ain't playing with them.
No. No.
All right, now, how can people check out, how can people find you? Because we live in a world of social media, and I don't want to get ahead of myself. How can people find you when it comes to social media? And do you even partake in social media when it comes to the promotions of your goods and services?
Yes, you can find me on Facebook under my book, Forbidden and Broken, Finding Love Behind the Scars. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter.
All right, give out their Instagram and Twitter information.
I'm out. Twitter is at LIN2003, and Instagram is LINLW2003.
Okay, all right. And again, going into October, you know October is National Breast Cancer Month. Give again just some words of encouragement to those people who are possibly going through breast cancer or survivors of breast cancer, or even have family members who are just in that cycle.
Don't give up. Fight, because it's worth it.
All right. And what do you have to say to that guy, that mean, cruddy, ugly, nasty, filthy guy who felt it necessary to treat you the way he did and basically broke your spirit for a moment there?
I hope he's living in hell right now. Excuse my French.
You know what? His mama's a man. How about that?
Okay.
So look, do me one big favor,
That
Miss.
sounds good.
Do me one big favor. And
Okay.
I love your spirit, and I
Yeah.
love everything you're doing. I want you to introduce your record to the world.
Okay. I would like everyone to listen to Take Me, I'm Yours by Linda Washington.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye.
Nobody can replace what you give. 90 seconds. I know you feel the same. Yeah, your eyes tell me no lies. And the love we share feels so good to be here. With you holding me so closely, kiss me, hold me, tell me you love me, caress me, assure me you love me, you love me. 60 seconds. You give me all I need, the only one I see. You see past all my scars, I love you. You show me how it feels to love someone that's real. You see the beauty in all my flaws. Thought I'd never love again, but you saw the real me. Take me forever, see past my beauty. You're all I need, so you'll never leave. Take me forever, I'm all yours, baby. 10 seconds. Hold me, tell me you love me, caress me, assure me you love me, you love me. You give me all I need, the only one I see. You see past all my scars, I love you. You show me how it feels to love someone that's real. You see the beauty in all my flaws. Take me forever, see past my beauty. Your eyes tell me lies, and the love we share is so good to be here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's Miss Linda Washington. The name of that joint is Take Me, I'm Yours. It's your boy, Vic XL. This is Ridin Durty Radio, the Ridin Durty Show. We bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life. See you guys in the morning with another edition of The Duel. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.